Hello students, so we are going to start with exercise 3.1. Look into your book page number 69. What is the first question given there is, Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. So Aftab is telling his daughter that before 7 years I was, that is Aftab was of the age of his daughter, that is 7 times of the age of his daughter. That is, if Aftab's age is X, then 7 years before, and daughter's age is Y, then 7 years before after was 7 times of the daughter's age. Okay, and then also after 3 years from now, also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So after 3 years, Aftab will be 3 times of the age of whatever his daughter's age will be. Now they have asked you to represent this situation both algebraically also as well as graphically also. So first we will be solving it in the form of algebraic. Okay. So now as it is given, there are two people here. Who is that? Aftab and his daughter. So we assume that let Aftab's present age be X. Okay, and if I am taking Aftab's present age to be X, then I have to let daughter's age also be, daughter's present age be Y. Right. Now what it is given is 7 years ago, that is before 7 years ago means before. So 7 years ago, what was Aftab's age? So 7 years ago, Aftab's age was how much? X minus 7, right? And daughter's age was Y minus 7, right? Now according to the given situation, given question, what is given is that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were. So Aftab was, this is Aftab's age, Aftab was 7 times of his daughter's age, right? So we solve this equation. X minus 7 is equals to 7 into Y is 7Y minus 7 sevens are 49. So X minus 7 is equal to 7Y minus 49. We bring 7Y this side. The variables we bring it to the one side. Plus 7Y becomes minus 7Y and minus 49. Minus 7 becomes plus 7. So X minus 7Y is equal to 49 minus 7 is how much? It is 42 and minus comes here. So what is the equation that we got? 7 minus x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. This is our equation 1. So the first part we have solved. Now we come to the next part. So what is the next part? The next part, it is said that after 3 years. So after 3 years, what will be the age? After 3 years. After 3 years, Aftab's age will be how much? Aftab's age equals to X plus 3 and daughter's age will be Y plus 3. Right? Now, according to the given situation, what is given to us in the question? That Aftab shall be 3 times as old as his daughter. So Aftab will be, Aftab's age is 3x plus 3. He will be 3 times of his daughter's age, y plus 3. Now we solve and get one equation. X plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. So x minus y minus 3y comes this side and 9 plus becomes minus and 3. So how much we got? X minus 3y is equals to 9 minus 3 is 6. So we got equation 2. Now we got 2 equations, right? So our algebraic part is over. Now we have to represent it graphically. Now how we are going to do it graphically? You have done it in grade 9 also. Those who have not understood or you did not remember, you can look here, you can see how I am solving. It is very easy to do. So we have got two equations. Let me just write down the equation first. It is x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. This was my first equation. And the second equation is x minus 3y is equal to 6. This was my second equation, right? Now graphically I have to represent it in the x-axis and y-axis. So I draw two columns here, two small columns here, okay? X-axis, y-axis. Now I have two equations, so I have to draw two columns. Now this, it is not necessary that you have to calculate and do it. You can do it in your mind. You can do the calculation in your mind. You don't need to show it also. Okay, but for your explanation, I will just be showing it to you. So if I take my first equation, x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. Now I take the value of x to be 0. You can take any value. It is not necessary that I am taking 0. So you also have to take it 0. But lower the value, it is easier for you to represent it in the graph paper. Okay, so I take the value of x to be 0 and 7y. So it is minus 42. So minus x 7y is equal to minus 42. Minus minus gets cancelled. How much I get? Y will be equal to 42 by 7. 7 6 are 42. So what is the value of y? 6. When I am taking the value of x to be 0, my value of y is 6. Right? Now I do it. I need one more column, right? So 7 minus x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. I take it to be 7. I take the value of x to be 7. Right? So minus 42. So here minus 7y. I take the 7 this side, minus 7, plus 7 becomes minus 7. So minus 7y is equal to 42 minus 7 is how much? See, your minus becomes plus. So 42 plus 7 is 49 and sign goes minus. So minus minus gets cancelled. Y is equal to 7 sevens are 49. So how much I got? I got 7 here. Right? So this is the solution for first equation. Now I have to, similar way I have to do in the second equation also. Okay, now my second equation is x minus 3y is equals to 6. I write it because I have to find out two values, right? So now let me take the first value. Again I take a 0. So here 0 minus 3y is equals to 6. So minus 3y equals to 6. So y is equals to 6 by minus 3. 3 2s are 6. So my value is minus 2. So when I take x to be 0, my value of y is minus 2. Now here I take the value of y to be 0. Okay. So x minus 3 into 0 is 0. 6. So my value of x is 6. So I get the value of x 6. Now my two graphs are ready. Now I have to represent it in the graph paper. Okay. Now how do I represent it in the graph paper? Okay. Now at the side I will just write down because I need to know the values x and y. So what was my value? It was 0 6, it was 7 7, and my second graph was x y. It was 0 minus 2 6 0, right? Now I will represent it in the graph. Now see, I have a negative, so I need the negative side of y. So this is the graph paper. You need to do it nicely in your graph paper. You have to divide the page into x, y, y. So now you have 3 points, x-axis, y-axis and 0. And on the right hand side of the origin, this is the origin. On the right hand side of the origin is will be all the plus numbers, that is the positive numbers. On the left hand side will be the negative numbers. Similarly on the right hand side, that is on the top part of this origin will be positive numbers, below will be negative numbers. So now I have all the numbers as individuals only. So I can take the count to be from 1. Okay, I can take the count to be from 1. My highest number is 7. So I take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So here I have -1, -2, -3. I don't have any negative in the x-axis, so I will not take much. Y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Here I have till 2, -2. So -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay. Now I will be doing it with a free hand. So my lines will not be straight. When you do it with the scale, you can coordinate the lines. Okay, in a much better way. So in the first box, my first x-axis is 0. The 0 means the origin is here. And my y-axis is 6. Where is 6? It is here. So my point will be here. So here I make a point and I write here 0, 6. Okay. And my next one is, in my x-axis I have 7. Where I have 7? I have 7 here. And y-axis I have 7. Where I have 7? I have it somewhere here. Right? So here I write it 7, 7. Right? So when I write it 7, 7, I will be drawing one line. My line will not be straight because I am drawing it with a free hand. You have to draw it with your scale. It will come a straight line over there. Right? My next pair is x is 0. Again a 0. Y is -2. So where is -2 is here. So I need to take a point here and I need to write it down 0, -2. Right? Again 6 and 0. Where is 6 for me in the x-axis? 6 is here. Right? And where is 0 in the y-axis? It's in the same line. So it will be here. Right? So I write here 6, 0. And I coordinate the lines. Right? See, I have tried to join the lines. If you do it with scale, you will be getting it in a much better way. Now you can write down the equation. What was your equation? The equation was 7 x minus 7y is equal to 42. And here it was x minus 3y is equals to 6. Right? So this is graphically represented. Okay. So this is your question number 1. Next we come to question number 2.